Important update on the situation in China and for anybody getting products from China all the way to the rest of the world, specifically dropshippers and us dropshippers on Shopify. This information is crucial for you to know and to actually stay updated. Nobody in the e-commerce industry, in the e-com world, is actually talking about this topic, and YouTube is cracking down on this little thing right here, that word. So you won't see me mention that word all throughout the video. You know what I'm talking about, but just looking at that. But just know I won't be talking about the actual the word of it. I'm just going to talk about this situation that's happening. So let's go on to the update and make sure that you are informed on the situation and when Chinese suppliers are coming back to work and everything is back to normal. Let's find out. But before we start, I do want to give a shout out to our giveaway winner. I've been giving away for the past month a free Shopify store completely optimized for you to start getting sales in 2020 and beyond, so you can sell as many products as possible and scale. I'm going to flash the winner right here. Hansi Nunez, you are an awesome engager with our channel. You comment on every single one of the videos, and your comments are not just one or two words. They're actually very well written out. So I want to congratulate you. Please send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. You are the winner of a fully built Shopify store for you. If you are not the winner, but you still want to win a free course on how to build your Shopify store from zero all the way up to 10,000 per day, make sure to comment down below, automate. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, that like button, and I will pick a winner that comments down below and send you that free course. Okay, now to the situation in China and how it affects dropshippers, how it affects people shipping from China. An official mandate of the Chinese government has said that the Chinese factories will be fully back to work, meaning they're going to start shipping out products and going to start working fully at 100% on the 18th of February. So on the 18th of February, everybody is going back to work as normal. All of the workers have to go back and they're going to migrate back into the factories. Right now, factories are working at a 10 or 15% level to what they are actually capable of. So then they will return and actually work on the 18th of February. Everything should be back to normal. All fulfillment services will be back to normal, and they will start shipping. As I said here, fulfillment services will start processing an amount of 5,000 orders per day. So that means that if you have orders placed from before, let's say December or January, probably not December, but January, if you have orders placed on January or up to the 18th of February, they will start processing those first. Obviously, the pending orders that are still have to shipped out, those will be started first at 5,000 orders per day, and then they will go on to the new orders and start shipping them. The actual real date of the whole situation going back to 110%, shipping out all the orders, all the new orders, is going to be March 1st. So in the next 2 weeks, just expect the volume to be 5,000 per day. And then starting on March, it's going to be full throttle, 100%. And where we stand on the numbers, more than 60,000 people have already gotten this thing right here, this situation. They've already gotten it. So they have this. And more than 1,300 people have already passed away from this. And yesterday, there were more than 15,000 people in a single day that got this. So this thing is spreading very fast, and it is becoming a massive problem. On a third note here, the frightening thing, or the frightening news, is that the might be or is air transmitted or airborne. So what that means is that it might be spreading through, let's say, the pipe system on a factory. It might be spreading through just direct through the air in factories and people going back to work. It might be spreading in trains and metro. So when those people are going back to work, when they're actually migrating back to the factories, we don't really know what the situation is going to be, how fast this thing is going to spread or keep spreading or keep growing. So we'll just stay tuned to the news, see what's happening. But that's kind of frightening that it can spread through the air. So it's not just hand-to-hand contact, it's not just somebody coughing on you, it's actually can be spread if you are, let's say, 1 or 2 meters, or for the American people, 6 or 7 feet from somebody, it can spread that easily. The other piece of pretty scary news that I've been reading or I've been studying on this thing, because it does affect my business and my students' business and everybody's business here. So people, the workers, the people that we rely on to actually get those products, they are going to be migrating. Migrating basically means going back to the offices, going back to the factories, start producing those products again, can spread it without feeling ill or without symptoms. So what that means is that they might be awesome, they might be feeling super well, and they might be spreading this thing. So I don't know what China is going to do about this particular thing, that people can spread it through the air as well as people can spread it without actually knowing that they have this thing. So it's just absolutely crazy what the situation is going to be when they go back and actually start working 100%, because it's going to be millions. When 100 million people are going back to the factories and actually working. So we'll stay up to date on that. Testing is also limited. And what that means is that it's actually super expensive and it's super time consuming. It takes like 30 minutes to test somebody for this situation and see if they actually have this. So numbers of cases can be actually like way higher than what people are saying. So it could be a worse problem than what actually China is saying, just because, not because they're lying to you or lying to the media, it's because it's really not possible to test more than 60,000 or 100,000 people in this case. The other official relaunch date of the whole China government, so the official relaunch date of everything going back to normal and actually shipping out products on a day-to-day basis, getting new orders, getting everything back to normal, and fulfillment services being there 100%. Because right now, factories are working, like I said, at 10%, but their staff is still working from home, let's say on the dispute department, on the customer service, on the quoting departments. So all of that, I would suggest to get all of that ready before this date comes, which I'm going to put it right here, but all of them are working. So make sure to have your quotes, make sure to have your products, make sure to have, for example, your product videos, your ad videos, your ads prepared, every single thing for when this date comes, and that's March 2nd, March 2. Everything is fully back to normal on March 2, the official relaunch date of the entire system. So everybody's going to start shipping out products like just normal drop shipping from China and shipping products for everybody, for Amazon dropshippers, eBay dropshippers, Shopify, whatever you're dropshipping or taking products from China all the way to the rest of the world. On March 2nd, everything is going back to normal or projected to be back to normal. What I recommend is during this period, the next 2 weeks or the next week and a half, is to actually prepare your ads, prepare your products, prepare everything. Have a team ready, have everything ready, consume all the content that you need from these videos to then start really, really hard on March 2nd. And if you are, for example, somebody that doesn't know too much about Shopify, you're just learning, this is a good period for you to learn. Learn the strategy, learn what to do, learn how to build a Shopify store properly, learn how to do ads. So when March comes, you can just cruise super, super fast. So you don't have to compete against all of these people. There will be a lot of people coming back into dropshipping. So if you have gathered that knowledge, know what to do when March comes, then you can do it very effectively and also be very profitable throughout the year 2020. So it's a good time for you to actually learn and consume content. The last thing that I want to touch on is if your current supplier ignores you, what I would suggest is talk to the dispute team here and switch. So I know you can't read it that well, but dispute team of the actual suppliers are all open. So if somebody, for example, the supplier starts ignoring you, if they are working from home, which most of the people are right now, and if they have good customer service, if the supplier actually cares about you, they will answer your messages. So if they don't answer you, then you can go to the dispute department of your supplier or tell them, hey, where can I dispute my order? Dispute an order and then order from another supplier as soon as February 18th comes when everybody's going back to work. So remember, they are migrating. It's millions of people going back to work. So this is going to be way bigger than just people going back to work. This is all the information that you need to know. If you want to stay updated on this, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon. Nobody out there is talking about this. They're scared that their course is not going to sell or they're not going to get subscribers. At this point, all that I really care about is informing you and making sure that you build a sustainable, profitable business and not get burned by what's happening in China right now. If you want to talk to us directly, if you want to schedule a call directly with me or my team, my partner is trained to help you on this call and actually figure out the right strategy. And if we are a good fit to work together in my automated e-commerce program, we will offer you the program for you to join, but only schedule if you are serious. The link is down below. It's the first link in the description. If you click that, you'll go to an application page, schedule a call with us, either directly with me or with my partner. You'll get on the call and see if it's the right fit for you. Then we will offer what we have, basically our program. And if you want to work directly with me and my team, you can do that. Build a profitable, sustainable business. We talk about this topic in detail inside the program, how to deal with it, how to use USA suppliers, international suppliers, and how to not have to rely on China, and how you can prepare to build your business moving March forward if you do want to rely on China. So if you want to talk to us directly, just click that first link, apply down below, but please apply if you are serious, and let's get you results. That's it for this video and this update. If you want to learn how to find USA and international suppliers, make sure to click the video that's going to pop up here. There's going to be a square right here, how to find US and international suppliers, so you can actually ship without having to rely on this whole situation in China, and you can build a more sustainable, more professional Shopify business or dropshipping business. So go ahead, click the first link in the description, book your strategy call, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that like button if you enjoy it. And in the next video, I will see you. Make sure to comment automate if you want that free course, and congrats to Hansi for winning the store. I will see you in the next video.